when your cat follows you to the bathroom, have you ever stopped and wondered what they actually think is happening in there? Because to you, it's just a normal private moment, but to your cat, it's one of the strangest, most suspicious things you do all day. And what they believe about it is probably completely different from what you expect. In fact, if your cat does this, often follows you, waits outside, paws under the door, they might be trying to tell you something most owners never even notice. And once you see it, you won't look at your cat the same way again. They think you're vulnerable, and they're protecting you. It always starts the same way. You stand up, walk toward the bathroom, and suddenly your cat appears, out of nowhere, following you like it's urgent. Most people laugh it off. They think, wow, my cat is clingy. But what's actually happening goes way deeper than that. In the wild, cats don't just relax anywhere. They are constantly scanning for danger, especially during vulnerable moments, eating, sleeping, or being trapped in a small space. Now think about what you just did. You walked into a tiny room, closed the door, and stayed there, with no obvious escape route. To your cat, that looks dangerous. Not for them, for you. So when they follow you in, or sit outside the door, they're not being annoying. They're standing guard, listening, watching, waiting, making sure nothing happens to you while you're exposed. That little paw under the door, that soft meow, that's not impatience. That's, I'm here, you're not alone. And here's what makes this even more interesting. This protective instinct is only the surface, because the next reason, it's way more personal. They think you're hiding something from them. Ever notice how your cat sniffs the air the second they enter the bathroom? Or how they stare at you like you've been caught doing something suspicious? Yeah, that's not random. In your cat's mind, you might be hiding food. Sounds weird, right? But stay with me. In the wild, when a cat catches prey, they don't eat it out in the open. They take it somewhere private, away from others, away from competition. Now look at your behavior. Every single day, you walk into a room, close the door, and stay there alone. To your cat, that pattern means one thing. They're eating and not sharing. That's why some cats get extra curious, even restless. They're not trying to bother you, they're trying to investigate. Where's the food? What did you have? Why wasn't I invited? And when you finally open the door, watch closely. They'll often walk in, sniff the floor, check corners, like they're searching for evidence. Because in their world, no one disappears behind a closed door unless something important is happening, and they don't want to miss it. Now here's the part most people overlook. This behavior connects to something even bigger. Something your cat tracks every single day. 3. Your bathroom trip is part of their internal clock. Have you ever noticed your cat is already there, waiting, before you even reach the bathroom, almost like they knew it was coming? That's not coincidence. That's precision. Cats don't see time the way we do. They don't check clocks. They read patterns. Your patterns. When you wake up, when you eat, when you sit, when you move, and yes, when you go to the bathroom. To your cat, your day isn't random. It's a sequence. And your bathroom trip? It's a fixed event in that sequence. Same time, same order, same rhythm. So they don't follow you, they anticipate you. They're already there because in their mind, this moment was always coming. And here's where it gets deeper. Your cat doesn't just notice your routine, they depend on it. It gives them structure, predictability, a sense of control. So when you suddenly change it, wake up late, skip your usual pattern, your cat notices immediately. That's why some cats act weird on weekends, or when your schedule shifts, because their world is built around you. And your bathroom visit? It's just one piece of that world. But what happens next in that space reveals something even more surprising. 4. You're not the owner. You're the territory. The moment you sit down, your cat gets close. Really close, rubbing your legs, headbutting your hands, circling around you. It feels like affection, and part of it is. But there's something else happening underneath. Something more calculated. Cats have scent glands on their face, head, and tail. Every time they rub against you, they leave behind invisible markers. Their scent. To other animals, that scent says, "This belongs to me." Now think about the bathroom. You wash your hands, you shower, you use products. All of that removes their scent from your body. To your cat, you just erase them. So what do? They follow you in and immediately start applying. Legs, arms, hands, anywhere they can reach. That's why they seem extra affectionate in there. Not because they suddenly love you more, but because they feel the need to restore what was lost. The bathroom is the one place where their scent disappears the fastest. So it becomes their most important place to reclaim you. And once you see it, those little headbutts feel different. They're not just cute. They're a message. Star your mine. Don't forget that. Asterisk, but this next reason. This is where things get a little clever. 5. Asterisk, asterisk, they know you can't walk away. Asterisk, asterisk, think about how your cat acts during the day. Sometimes they ignore you, walk past you, act like you don't exist. But the second you're in the bathroom, everything changes. Suddenly they want attention, right now. Why? Because they've figured something out about you. Something very simple, but very powerful. When you're in the bathroom, you're stuck. Asterisk, asterisk, you're not going anywhere. You're not distracted. You're not moving around. You're available, and your cat knows it. Cats are incredibly observant. Over time, they learn your habits, your patterns, your limitations. And at some point, your cat realized this is the one place where they get your undivided presence. No competition, no interruptions, just you and them. So they take advantage of it. That's why the purring gets louder. The eye contact gets stronger. The affection feels more intense. It's not random. It's strategy. They found the moment where they have you completely, and they use it. But even that isn't the deepest reason. Curls. Because everything we've talked about so far, protection, curiosity, routine, scent, attention, it all builds up to this final truth. 6. Asterisk, asterisk, this is the deepest trust your cat can show you. Asterisk, asterisk, earlier we talked about protection, about your cat guarding you. But there's something even more important happening. Something quieter, but far more meaningful. Think about the bathroom again. Small, enclosed, one way in, one way out. In the wild, this is the kind of place a cat avoids. No escape routes, no high ground, no visibility. It's a trap. Every instinct tells them don't go in there. Asterisk, asterisk, and yet they walk in anyway. Because you're inside. That decision, it's not casual. It's not random. It's a choice. Your cat is choosing to enter a space that goes against their survival instincts just to be near you. That means something. It means they trust you more than their fear, more than their instincts, more than their need for safety. They're saying if you're here, I'm safe. Asterisk, and not every cat does this. Some will stay outside, keep their distance. But the ones who follow you in, sit beside you, relax in that space, those are the cats who see you as something more. Not just the person who feeds them, not just someone familiar, but their safe place, their anchor, their version of security. So the next time your cat follows you to the bathroom, don't just brush it off. Don't just laugh and close the door. Because in their world, that moment means everything. It's protection, it's curiosity, it's routine, it's ownership, it's strategy. But more than anything, it's trust. And once you understand that, you start to realize something most people miss. Your cat isn't just following you. They're choosing you every single time. And now I'm curious, does your cat do this every day or only at certain times? Pay attention to when it happens, because that tiny detail, it reveals even more about what your cat is really thinking.